Yeah. I'm the plug. You either built for it or you not. Ain't no in between. On the plug, I don't talk it, I lived it. Every loss turned a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. On the plug, yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fall for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know, I don't follow no trends. Yo, came up where the winds feel real. With a weight on your chest, nobody don't care. Had to move on my own, couldn't wait on help. Had to build my name, couldn't hate on self. Seen a fake smile right through they grin. Had to cut that off just to lock back in. Every move calculated, I don't act off feel. If it don't align right, then it ain't that real. I was down, had dirt on my name. Now I stand on respect, I earned my lane. Ain't no shortcuts taking on this route I chose. Had to walk through fire just to play my role. On the plug, I don't talk it, I... Yeah. I'm the plug. You either built for it or you not. Ain't no in between. On the plug, I don't talk it, I lived it. Every loss turned a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. On the plug, yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fall for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know, I don't follow no trends. Yo, came up where the winds feel real. With a weight on your chest, nobody don't care. Had to move on my own, couldn't wait on help. Had to build my name, couldn't hate on self. Seen a fake smile right through they grin. Had to cut that off just to lock back in. Every move calculated, I don't act off feel. If it don't align right, then it ain't that real. I was down, had dirt on my name. Now I stand on respect, I earned my lane. Ain't no shortcuts taking on this route I chose. Had to walk through fire just to play my role. On the plug, I don't talk it, I live it. Whoa, whoa. Every loss turned a man more gifted. Whoa. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. Whoa, whoa. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. Oh, on the plug, yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fall for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know, I don't follow no trends. Ain't chasing no clout, I'm building a name. Something that lasts way longer than fame. Every word got weight cause it come from scars. Not no fantasy talk, this is real life bars. I done seen how the closest switch sides. When the pressure get real, they don't rise. So I learned how to stand on 10 by myself and invest my time. Not the 10 don't help, now it's vision clear, I can see it all. From the rise to the fall, I done felt it all. So when I speak now, it's to elevate minds. Turn the struggle to strength every single time.
Y'all hit that like
Pressure
button.
make diamonds.
Hit that like
Or it
button.
break you.
It's all in how you stand. Every loss turned a man more gifted. Real game, you can't buy, you gotta get it. From the pain where the pressure start hitting. On the plug,
Yeah, the code don't bend. Stand tall, never fall for a friend. If it's real, then it's real to the end. I just speak what I know, I don't follow no trends.
on the plug.
On the plug,
On the plug.
solid,
Every time.
every time.
Yo, welcome back. Story time, part 2, episode 3. What's goody? Man, hey man, I'm feeling good this Sunday morning, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. We're gonna do a real roll call real quick. You feel me? Everybody that's in the building right now. Racehead was in here early, man. Dropped something off because he had to go to work. Say from the title, Coach caught me a long time ago. No pain, no gain. The iron is forged in fire. You better believe it, brother. Say salute. He said, I try to tap back in. It's 2:30 a.m. Just getting to the studio fired up. Yes, sir. Question is, what season is it in your soul today? Is your spirit sunny and bright, or are your storms brewing? I think mine's sunny and bright. I think mine is sunny and bright right now. You know, everything moving in the direction I want it to go. Like regardless of what, life may throw. I feel like I'm in control. I feel like I'm in control of what's going on right now. My thoughts are truly becoming things, man, and people are truly, around me that are winning. Everybody that's rocking with me right now is winning right now. I'm ain't nothing but, man. If y'all got some good news to tell, man, we can do a good news Sunday real quick. In Too Deep. What's up, my brother? Welcome in. I appreciate you. Nicky Allen, appreciate you, baby, being here. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In Too Deep. Back at him again. Good morning. Good morning to you too, Grand Rising, top of the day, however you want to say it. It's all good. Miles Bachelor in the building. What's going on, my brother? For all you newbies in here, he said, as you come in, please click on the like button and subscribe. It's a free way to support the channel. Indeed, and do. Ray said, left 3 comments at 2:30 a.m. I seen them. Did they get deleted by YouTube? No, they was in there. Ray said, check them out. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you in the building, man. I appreciate you so much, man. Tapping in, man, for sure, though. Say good chat and sub. Say good chat. What's up, Miles Bachelor? We got Stephanie Harper in the building. Coco's in the outlet. How you doing, sweet thing? Say what's up, Race Head. No pain, no gain. Irish forest and fire. Yes, indeed. He say, bless up, King, for sure. Yes, sir. Hey, trying to get RSC. Hey, I'm working on that. Hey, In Too Deep, I'm working on that, man. Appreciate you putting that out there. We're trying to get RSC to 500 subs. It will be there soon. I am working diligently trying to get that thing situated. Trust. Say, doctor cleared me and I can go home today. That's what's up, sis. Hey, cuz, much love, cousin. It's been a busy week, man. Much love, cousin. I hope you're feeling better, man. I hope all is well with your cousin. For sure, man. I'll give you a call this afternoon, but I promise. I'll give you a call this afternoon. I will check in with you. He say, mostly sunny. Rain will happen. Yeah. It's going to happen, but we ready. At all times, man. Stay prayed up. That's how we do it. Coco's in the outlet. Indeed. How you doing, sweet thing? It said, Rick says, yes, sir. Attitude equals altitude. Yes, sir. It says, make your stream more. Okay. We're going to run with that. He said, damn, your lips need some grapeseed oil. Hey, man. Hey, if any one of my snipers in here, man. Hey, now, matter of fact, let him live. He said, maybe WD-40. Hey, let him live. Appreciate you, Ben Charles, for being here, man. Joe Jet, what's happening, my brother? Welcome me into the Uncle Plugg's story time that goes down every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. on this Sunday, this great Sunday, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in for sure. Man, say biker say when it rains, riders get wet. Indeed. Please don't say, please shoot. Say, don't shoot, please. I'm sorry. No. You good, brother. Hey, man, it's all good. I'm glad you woke up with good energy, man, no matter what time, whatever time zone you in, whether it's East Coast, Central Standard Time, East or Western Standard or Mountain, whatever the time frame is. Appreciate you being here. Say, God is good all the time. That's great news. Heal well. Yes, she is. She is going to heal well. Try to make y'all laugh. No, it's good. It's good, brother. Appreciate you tapping in, man. This story time. We tapping in, man. This story time this morning, man. We're finna have a good time this morning, man. Cause it's a lot of pain made me, man. A lot of pain made me, but understanding the people that's around me, that's the one thing that I had to learn on this journey, because you could get so lost in the sauce of the things that you're doing, that you don't pay attention to the ones that's around you, man. You could just be so them blinders on, streamlining, moving forward, whatever the case may be. You just don't know, what the person next to you might be doing or might be going through mentally, because you're not giving them the opportunity to talk. They're allowing you to go on this journey or approach this situation, the way you want to approach it, and they don't want to intrude. They don't want to intervene. They don't want to, get in your way. And this particular story is exactly what was happening. At this time, I was picking up white, at this time, just getting started with it. But now I don't know. But in this particular portion of the story, I am moving up to, ounces now. I'm on 1 ounce. You know what I mean? I done went through the quarter. I done went through the half. I done did the quarter about 3-4 times. I done did the half about 4 or 5 times. And now I'm taking most of my green money and putting it in the white money. You know what I mean? Because it's a bigger bag. It's a truly bigger bag. It's a faster bag, but it's also a more in the open bag. It's more traffic now. I'm trying to devise a plan to keep folks from knocking on the door at this time. And now I used to shut down about 8:30, with the green. Now with the white, they coming 11, 12, at night. And now it's disturbing. You know what I mean? At first it was cool because it finally got somebody, tapping in. You know what I'm saying? It got people coming. And it's cool at first because the money is go, but it heightens the paranoia because I'm new to this. I'm completely new to this. I'm just a hustler by nature, but I'm new to this particular product, man. I'm new to it. So I'm moving and shaking. I'm with a band of guys, man, who's trying to be organized. They truly trying to be organized. We sitting down, man. We going to breakfast at Denny's, man. We sitting back and he's giving us the game plan, letting us know what the routine is because he feels as if we could trust all of us in here, And I feel the same way. Like most of the cats that I'm meeting off the top, they seem like stand-up dudes, straight up. Like nobody's loud, nobody's coming in chonked out. He told us all to come in and some jeans and a white t-shirt. You know what I mean? And we came in and we at the table sitting down looking like some bosses. Like real talk. We sitting in the Denny's looking like bosses. I thought that this was kind of loud, but in the area which we was having this meeting, ain't too much. You know what I mean? Ain't too much activity on us. Ain't nobody got a loud car outside. Ain't nobody riding big. Nobody pulling up in Mercedes and this, that, and the third. No, everybody got normal everyday vehicles. We look like a bunch of homeboys just getting together for breakfast, sitting down and eating and chilling. You know what I mean? What's going on, Tristan? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you tapping in this morning, man, for sure, man. It's great to see you, bro. So we sitting down, we having breakfast, we being organized. He telling us what he expects from us, this, that, and the third isn't cool. You know what I mean? I felt great to be there. I felt great to be a part of this band of brothers, man. Everybody seemed like stand-up dudes. They really did seem like stand-up dudes. And I've known 2 of these gentlemen since I was a youngin'. I know them since I was like maybe 14, 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? Probably a little bit before that. So as I'm moving and shaking and I'm taking on new people, now I'm trying to do with the white that I did with the green. I'm trying to do with the white what I did with the green. I am trying to scope out a plan, but now I'm not doing it with my partner. You know what I'm saying? She was there with me. I wasn't doing it with her. I'm trying to devise it myself because now I'm just jumping in a lane where I'm being completely, I wouldn't say selfish. I'm understanding as I'm moving, I'm getting more savvy with this game. So I'm understanding how to move. I'm understanding how I need to do this, that, and the third, but nobody in my area wanted to touch that. Because if you don't know about Polk County is very meth. Back in that time, I don't know how much of right now, but it was very methamphetamine based. A lot of people dealt with meth, not coke. So they dealt with a lot of I say raw, what we call raw. Then nobody deal with raw like that, that I dealt with. Not to say that anybody in my area was doing it, but nobody that I messed with was messing with it. So I had to devise a plan for myself. So as I'm doing this, the young lady that I was cool with, she was, unbeknownst to me, she was breaking down mentally. Like this is going past the it ain't gone past the point where you feel like, you know, and then after when the police came the first time to search, I was doing a lot of things without communicating to her, nothing, you know, and now she felt like on the outside. So now that she feels like she's on the outside, a lot of, you know, fear was happening, a lot of confusion was happening, you know, just like this is a little white girl who ain't never been in no trap before. She ain't never been in this environment like this before. And I'm not thinking at all. I'm so green to it. I'm not thinking at all what I'm really putting this young lady through. I'm really putting her in it and through there. I'm taking her up through that for real, mentally. And unbeknownst to me, you know, I didn't know she had a history of mental illness. And I don't know that every day that I'm in and I'm out, I'm in and I'm out, and I'm not communicating with her like a friend would do, I'm really sending her over the edge so much, you know, so much further, bro. Like I'm sending her over the edge. I'm not even thinking at all. I'm not thinking at all. So leading up these 2 days prior to the incident happening, there was an incident that happened, but 2 days prior, incident happened. I got into it with a dude. I had seen like 3 guys that day and dropped something off to him, whatever. But this guy, I didn't know the games that people play because I've been dealing with stand-up people. They touch and they go. Don't too many people try me because, you know, I'm being stand-up and I'm kind of a, you know, a threatening figure. The way I carried myself, I was a threatening figure, you know, so to most, so they wouldn't step to me. So I wasn't used to, it would be mostly dealers, not the custies. The customers wouldn't try to be mostly the dealers, but this particular dude, you know, we just call him Slick. This particular dealer named Slick, as soon as I leave and get almost back, he like, "No, man, it's trash, bro. Like, I don't want this." So I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, hey, this, man, you the only one complaining, bro. Like, this is good." So at this particular time, I'm learning how to drop. You know, I'm learning how to drop because that's how I can see how pure what I have is. And it has a particular smell to it when you know when it's right. It has a particular smell to it. I never snorted cocaine, but it has a particular smell to it. If you know, you know. That's just something. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. What's up, Souls? How you doing, my brother, man? Hey, safe travels back, man. Hey, man, miss you, my brother. He said, once upon a time, I used to take the pulse of the hitters. He say to keep them fools alive. Tales from the hood. 80 beats per minute is normal. 3 fingers, 2 inches inside the left wrist. You wild. I already said you wild. But yeah, so I'm like, okay. So I would come back, circle back. I had this incident. All right. What I did was I kept a glass tube with me, a glass Garcia Vega tube. I kept a little bag of baking soda in the console because my console, yeah, it was in my like you can lift it up and bring it down, whatever. So I kept a little thing and a candle. I would keep a French vanilla candle. Sometimes I did that just so when I'm riding around, you know, so I can light it and, you know, it'll fill the car with some good smell. You don't want no stanky smell, whatever. But I would use that to drop the gram, and I would drop some water on it, and I sit there and I'll cook it right there with a glass tube, dead ass with a glass tube and a French vanilla candle. Right there, I would drop it. I pulled up in his backyard. We sat there, cook up, came back. I'm like, dog, why is you complaining, bro? This right, bro. No, bro, I'm telling you, man, they complain. Dog, with this, what is coming back, with this bouncing back with, boy, this good. Boy, I don't even want to hear that. You know, they no, man, I want to get my money back. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna take no L on this work, which I was dumb anyway. I should have just kept it pushing, never came back. I should have never hollered at this dude because I knew that if you got a problem with this right now, because time do get hard and you do get some booty work. But I made sure I did that before I started to the script. I'll take an L before I go out here and take an L for you take an L. So I'm on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not hearing what you're saying. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not hearing what you're saying. So I did that for him. We got into it. I ain't want to talk no more. I dip on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So about 3 days go by. He was like, man, my bad. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, bro, I'm really got an attitude. I'm really talking to him raw on the phone. I really don't want to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to talk to him. I'm talking to him raw. I really don't want to come around and deal with this man because I know he's gonna be a headache. This nigga, every time he calls, he should come with an Excedrin because I know he's gonna come with a migraine, bro. So at the same time, Lil Mama gets a promotion. So she's moving from that Lake Wells store all the way to Lake Hamilton. So now she's truly unavailable to me because now she's working a different shift. She's out of the house later. You know what I'm saying? She's closing that store in Lake Hamilton. And so she's not beneficial to me right now. Only thing you do, what you've been doing is paying these bills, whatever the rent, whatever the case may be, but you're not really that beneficial to me right now because what I'm doing, I'm moving and shaking, and I ain't really got time to stop and talk and explain the thing to you. That just is what it is. So just telling you that portion of it, because now then I'm already frustrated. I'm already upset. You know what I mean? And I'm not paying attention to her. So at this time, I might drink a few beers. I go get me a deuce of a Heineken, you know, a deuce of some Heineken, or I go get a whole case and just we'll sit out there. Me, my boy Dave, Big Chief, will sit out there and sip. His sister will sit out there and we just drink beers and just chill. I'm still not paying this girl no attention. So inside the house, she's drinking and she's on her meds. Like, she's drinking and she's on her meds. And I'm not aware. So this particular night, she told me not to go. Like, please don't go. Da, da, da. I'm like, man, I'm gonna handle something real quick. I'll be back. So I ended up going to handle this business. Ended up blowing a joint with the dude I went to go see. And when I come back, as I'm pulling up, I see that the front window is bust. And this is a little after Hurricane Charlie. Just to give you a mind frame, a time frame what it was. It was a little bit after. That's when we had like 2 weeks while lights was out, this, that, and the third. And then this happened after this. So when I pull up, I see the windows busted. I come in and she has sliced herself from about this side on the forearm, not on the wrist. It was on the forearm, like right here. And when I walk in, because I'm panicking now, I normally bag in every time I bag in. I bag in everywhere I go. Now I pull in. And I jump out the car, boom, 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 run on the inside, open the door, and she's on the floor, arm slit, a bottle of vodka, and the pills. This shit was like a movie. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, what is you doing? Why are you doing this? I'm tripping. So I'm going to get a dry towel. I'm wrapping it around her arm. I'm like, I look at the pills, see her name. Oh, these are her pills. Oh my God. She got the alcohol, the vodka up here. Boom, boom, boom. So I snatch her up and I shoot her down to Lake Wells Hospital. I take her to the hospital. I'm talking to the doctors, let them know, like, hey man, we had like a suicide attempt. You know, I don't know what's going on. This is that and the third. And the whole time while they taking her to the back, she's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I don't know how to take this, man. Like, this is This is my young black world. I'm not used to no suicide attempts. I'm not used to that. So she goes there. And then after she goes, I'm on the phone. I call her manager from the other store that she just transferred from. I called the manager. I'm telling her what's going on, and she was like, like the way she was responding is if they've been communicating. Like she kind of figured that she was on the brink, but when I told her she's in the hospital, this, that, and the third, so she said, "Oh, I'm coming up there to see about her." So she came up there to come see about her, you know. So I leave because I'm confused and I'm upset. I'm like, I'm not used to white world. That's the way I view it. I view it like it's white world. What's up, BG? How we doing, my brother? Welcome in, bro. I'm not used to white world. That's what I call it. Like, I'm like, man, I don't know too many black folks that try to commit suicide. You know what I mean? But so whatever was going on with her, it was unbeknownst to me. I did not know, and I should have known. Like, you can't be around me now and not me know that you're going through something. I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna pry. I'm gonna dive deep. I'm gonna find out exactly what you got going on. I got to do that now, and this was the start of me doing that. So she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. She come down, she checks on her, this, that, and the third. I dip, man. So I get back, I go back to the crib because now I got stuff in here. You know, I got my dog next door watching stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I come back, we trying to fix the window, whatever the case may be, tape it up, board it up, whatever the case may be. So I'm sitting there looking at this blood on the floor. I go to cleaning it up, bring out the bleach, start cleaning stuff up and getting everything normal. And I'm like, man, I didn't even know she was on that, man. But I'm more upset than concerned. I'm mad at her. Dead wrong. I'm mad at her. Like, man, when she do this right now, man, why you doing this right now with everything moving good, this, that, and the third? Not even thinking that, man, you taking this girl up through there. I'm still upset. I'm telling you, I'm still upset at this girl. Not knowing that, dude, it's your fault, bro. Like, for real, you're supposed to be on top of that. But when somebody is into something like this, but I'm naive, I'm still young, I'm not thinking that I'm taking them up through that. This is just normal, everyday transaction. We playing cops and robbers. I'm not thinking about the intricate details of how this game go and how it can mentally destroy you. And that girl was mentally destroyed. It's my fault. Like, real talk. This is my fault. So they told me they was finna send her over to Peace River. Peace River is a mental institution. So she got Baker Act. So I think they held her for 72 hours. You know, the manager knew what was going on, the corporate knew what was going on, so her job was safe. You know, they loved her up there anyway, so they wasn't going to get rid of her or whatever the case may be. So I'm back to the business. As I go in and get the window fixed, I'm back to business. I'm like, hey, I know where she at. She's straight, man. I'm heartless. I'm heartless. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish and self-centered, man. I ain't giving a F about nothing what's going on. I'm selfish. I ain't even studying that girl, man. Whatever she was going through, man, I ain't even studying that girl, man. Like, I'm still upset. Like, man, how could she do this, man? And we got all this going on. Just selfish, dog. I'm telling you, dog. I gotta take that accountability. But I was so selfish. I wasn't giving a flip. Like, real talk, I wasn't caring about none of that what she had going on. I'm disappointed. I'm upset at her, and I'm the one that's taking her through that. I ain't even thinking. So, her 72 days are up. And I was into it with this same dude, man. That was a headache, man. This man always a headache. So I'm mad again. I go pick her up, bring her to the crib. We talking about it. She's like, I want to move. I'm like, man, what you talking about, man? Like, I'm already working on something to get us. If I know I need to be close to my family, I need to get out of here. I'm gone. I'm out of here. So now I'm playing the role that I shouldn't have played at all. Man, I'm telling you ain't going in that car. You ain't going in that car or this car. I had the 93 Vic, Crown Vic, and I had 93 Bubba Caprice. You ain't going in that car. So I'm kind of like holding her hostage. Like, real talk, like I'm holding her hostage, bro. I'm really using the situation, holding her against her will. So this particular morning, I leave to go see one of my partners, and there's a bridge that comes off of Old City Highway that brings you around, and this camera follow me, and it's a that brings you around, and you get on Highway 60 to take us to the crib. So as I'm leaving, she's coming back. She's going through something. I don't know, whatever it is. But she's driving. I guess she's looking back at the traffic, and the lady in front of her has not gone yet. So as I tell you, this was a police car, this Crown Vic. I'm telling you, had big motor up under there. I'm telling you, that whole zip. I'm not playing with. She get up and go. She squall, like she ride hard. And as she's looking back, she's seeing that the traffic is clear. So she stomped the gas to get on the highway. The lady in front of her hasn't left yet. Boom. She wrecks the car. And when I say that the fear that she had of me, she's panicking. I'm talking about she's losing it. She's hysterical. Mind you, she just tried a suicide attempt. Mind you, she just, you know what I mean, came back. She's trying to leave. I'm holding her pretty much hostage. For real. And she just wrecked this car that I told her that, man, listen, bro, she is going berserk. She is going ape shit out here on this highway. It's about 4 cars behind her. There's no way in that little one lane coming off a scenic highway. There's no way to get around. So if you stuck in that, you can't move. You stuck in that ish, bro. You cannot move. So these cars are piling up as I'm coming over the bridge of 60. I got to go past them and go down the street and then turn into this neighborhood and come back up. So the side street. So I had to park in the grass. I get out the car, run over there. And she's just, I'm talking about face red. No. She's screaming. She's hysterical. She's going through it. I come, as soon as she sees me, she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, man, that car. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you straight. I go and give her a hug. And when I tell you, she melted like jelly. I'm like, man, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about that car. Because I'm understanding now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every little thing I do, every little step I take, boy, I could break them. I know I could break them. Like, I know this. Like, there's no reason for me to read no pimp book, no watch no documentary. Right now, I know I'm in complete. I know at this moment right now that I am in complete control of her success or her failure. I know this. And this part of me, that shit was hurtful. Because I was like, man, you don't supposed to have no control over somebody's life like that. But that's what it was. Like, she melted like jelly. She was like, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'm like, nah, man, we straight. Don't worry about that. Police come. They come take a statement. It was an older lady. I'm talking about older lady by. She at least mid-70s. Ain't got no business on the road. She can't even get out the car. She just sitting there shaking on the side, like, yeah, Parkinson's and all. Like, yeah, this is an older lady. So I'm talking to her like, ma'am, you okay? I apologize. You know what I'm saying? For you okay? Police come and take the statements, this, that, and the third. Man, I get this girl home after all the incident, get the car towed. You know what I mean? Like, I get this girl home, man, and she is just out of control. Like, over flooded with emotions, anger, everything. So I just sit there and I take everything that she has to say. I really took it in. Like, real talk. Ray said the biblical view of drug use, the word for witchcraft is pharmacia. It should be pharmacia. And it says where the word pharmacy comes from. And it says the meaning that all modern day pharmaceuticals are witchcraft. I can honestly believe that, brother. Too tight. What's good, man? What up? Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. He say, listen to this story, straight chaos. Yeah, it was straight chaos, my brother. Yeah, okay, all right. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you, Ray said. Yeah, it is. It's straight chaos. At this time, it is now, not even thinking though, that was me thinking back on the situation and how things had went. That was my comfort zone, bro. Like, coming back, like, she, her being calm made everything calm. Now she's in the uproar. I'm uneasy as well. So as much as control I had on her and her decision making and her emotions, like, emotionally, she truly, like, held me in place too. Then at this particular time, another incident happened. I just dropped off something to a guy, and I just hit a lick. I was on my way back. And on my way back, I pulled up on my boy Julio. He was working at this furniture store. So I pulled up on this furniture store, and it's just me and him, and he in there just chilling, sitting at his desk, holding the stove down, whatever. It's slow motion. So I pull up, go in there, dap my dog, go, what's up, my boy? What's going on, man? I'm chilling, man, just chilling. I'm like, man, I need to get a bed. Because I told y'all I was sleeping on the sectional. We would just pull the pillows off and pull the other pillows off. That's what we slept. We slept right there in the living room on the sectional. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't use that room. So I'm thinking, like, maybe if I spruced the house up a little bit, made it feel more like a home than anything. Still stupid. Still just young, stupid. No real training in the game to where I'm elevating to. Like, there's levels in the game. When you first get your package, you got to get instruction before you get that first package. When you start to move that certain package, there's another set of instructions. Then when you start to move and elevate up from a quarter to a half to a whole, there's more instructions. When you're dealing with a different substance, there should be instructions. As you move through this game, you should be constantly instructing the individual about where they're going, how they're going. If you're on top, that's your obligation. Is to show that this an earner of yours. He may not be the top earner. He may not be the mid. He might be you just see that you seeing him way more frequently than you normally would. You have to sit down and instruct this man in this game. Even when it comes to my profession now, when you see a person starting to get better in their profession, you need to start sitting them down and giving them instruction. Man, you should, hey, I see you starting to get better with it. Let me show you how to do this. Let me show you how to do this. That's how you're supposed to do it. Anybody was supposed to do that for me because they seen me moving. I was moving and shaking, man. Hey, man, this is what you do with your bread. Hey, bro, do this right here with your bread. Hey, bro, do this right here with your. Hey, do this, do that. Don't be in your. Hey, where you lay. Don't. You trap out somewhere different. Don't do that. Da, 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 da. Nobody gave me instructions like that. They never rocked with me enough to give me that. None of them would sit down and really have that. They only think they had the wherewithal to even do that, or even care enough to give me that. It wouldn't have gave me that. It wouldn't have gave me that portion of the game that I needed. I needed that portion of the game. I needed that portion of the game because right now I'm trying to make the trap more livable. So I ain't think about that until later. I ain't get that instruction to the later. So I stop in there to go look at some beds or whatever. I seen one, boom, I jump on the bed. And at the time I had on these, like, I don't know if y'all remember these, like, kind of like sweater pants, like not sweater pants, but it was like jogging shorts, like the sweatpants. It was like shorts, and they had like big old cargo pants pockets on the side. Well, the cargo pocket was deep because the pocket that was on the pants wasn't that big. So I had about 1,000, about maybe 1,100 in my pocket. Just dropped off something, just had 1,000 in my pocket. So I go to holler at my dog. I jump on the bed. I get up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna think about it for a little bit. I'm gonna get back and get with you. He's like, all right, bet. So I jump in the car and I'm leaving out. Like the way I came in off the highway. The way I'm leaving to go back through the back side of the plaza. So as I get to the side of the building, I pat my pocket. I realized that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got that money in my pocket. So I turn around. You know what I'm saying? I turn around, come right back to the store. As I'm coming back to the store, I'm gone maybe 3-4 minutes at the most. I turn back around. I pull up, and the family is walking in as I'm getting out of the car. I run inside, and as I run inside, I go straight to that bed. I go to that bed. I don't see the money. So the family just walks in. The beds are on this right side, and the furniture, other furniture is on the left side, but the beds are over here on the right side when you walk into the building. So as I walk into the building, I look, boom, I go streamline straight to the bed. I don't see the money. You know what I'm saying? Like the bed, I don't see the money. So I'm like, hey, bro, hey, you see some bread over there? He was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But looking at his face, my devious mind, I ain't really trying to hear that. Not that this been my friend since 1992, 93, in that range, 92, 93. I'm like 12, 13 years old. I know this man since I was like 12, 13 years old. At this point, I known him over 10 years. I've been cool with him over 10 years. Right now, we've been cool for 30 years. We'll get back to that. So I'm like, bro, you sure you ain't see this bread? He's like, yeah. I said, all right, bet. So I just leave out. You know what I'm saying? I just leave out. I'm hot, but the people, as I'm asking him that last time, they're walking out. You know what I mean? Like they ain't walking out like, ooh, we got $1,000. There ain't nobody moving like a suspect. You know what I mean? So I go back outside. I'm trying to retrace my steps. Like I just left from Buddy. So I go and start tearing the car up. I'm looking in between the seats. I'm looking up under the seats. I'm bringing the seat forward, trying to get up under. You know how you do when you look something, you lose something and it fell out in between. So I don't see the money nowhere. So on my ride to the crib, I done just formulated in my mind that this nigga got this money. This man got this money, man. So I get to the crib, I'm hot. You know what I mean? I'm hot. A lot of money you can charge to the game. You can't charge a rack. Nah, you ain't charging a rack to the game. You know what I'm saying? So later on that night, I pull up to his house. He ended up playing the game. He calm, he chill. I'm like, bro, you sure you ain't get that money, bro? He like, nah, bro, I ain't get that bread. I'm like, I'm mad. I'm fuming, bro, because my mind is made up, dog, for real. So I go to snapping. Man, fuck nigga, you done man. I know you got that money. And my dog like looking at me like, man, I ain't get that bread, bro. Like he's so nonchalant and cool. It's making me even hotter. It's making me even hotter, bro. I'm 38. I am 38 right now. I'm super hot, man. I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. I dip, man. I want to bump all this, man. But like this rule, bro, like, man, you don't family, friends. But this right now, man, I'm just like, man, I ain't rocking with bro no more, man. I know that nigga got that money, man. And unfortunately, before I get the opportunity to leave, well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So I get back from that, you know, now we're down a car because now I got to get this car fixed. You know what I mean? So I go and I get the cosmetic portions of it fixed, you know what I'm saying? But it's just not riding the same. It's not riding the same now. It's got a little, you know, rock to what's the name. So now, you know, but she still has to take that car to Lake Hamilton, you know, and it's a little ride. It's about a little 15, 20-minute ride from Lake Worth to Lake Hamilton. So let me collect my thoughts to see what had happened. Oh yeah. So that day, she's riding. She gives me a call, tell me she can't do it no more. She really need to move. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, all right, bet. So I agree. You know what I'm saying? This time I'm so hot that I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even objecting leaving. I'm so mad. Cause like this is my dog, and I feel like my dog done crossed me. Like real talk, I feel like my dog done crossed me. I'm hot. I'm infuriated. I'm furious. So boom, we dip, and not just yet, not just dip, but we're making that move to dip. I'm thinking like, where are we going? And she like, okay, so one Sunday we get up and we ride out to her parents' house in Orlando. And they stay on the east side of Orlando. It's like very nice out there. Like it's very, very, very nice out there. It's really nice out there. And so when I pull up, I'm like, because we talked about her family, but not like that. But I didn't know that they was living like this. Like big ass house, big ass pool in the back with a slide. Like, yeah, they had it going on. So when I first come in to meet her parents, I can feel the, oh, so you know, maybe she's talked about, because her baby father was Hispanic and he was a fuck up. Now she's with another. I don't think that I'm a fuck up, but I really am a fuck up. I really am. Like, I really am a fuck up. So they meet me. I'm cool. Like, I'm not, you know, strange or funny around white folks. I'm cool with white folks. I ain't got no problem with it. So I come in, I'm normal. How you guys doing? How you doing? Boom, boom. I introduce them, real name. Hey, yeah, nice to meet you guys. Yeah, okay. All right. So her mother is like this giddy. She's that stay at home mom type of vibe, like bake cookies and pies and you know what I'm saying, cooks, makes sandwiches, hors d'oeuvres, like make little mini sandwiches, set you out sandwiches and, you know, dips and stuff like that. She goes instantly in the hostess mode and start bringing this out. So I'm like, man, mama digging me. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like, hey, I'm a handsome young man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, mama digging me. Dad is like sitting down, you know, doing the dad role, sitting in his chair, you know, having conversations, you know, talking about sports and trying to get to know me. You know what I mean? At this time, you don't realize all the weed you smoke, your eyes are blunt burgundy, your lips are smutty black. You know what I'm saying? So in you don't know how you appeal to other people when they see you. And to be honest with you, no matter, you know, how you dress to try to cover it up, you still move like one of those street people. Like, don't think that these white people ain't around normal black people that work every day and they don't see that you look like one of them street cats. So the whole time while they're trying to be hospitable, they happen to have their daughter back in their home, but she got this big bandage on her arm. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think is going on in their minds right now? Like, what do you think is going on in their minds right now? And whenever I speak the way she acts, it's normal to me, but it's very abnormal to them when I speak and how she responds and how she's acting, like mannerisms and looking at, it's crazy. Like, you don't understand the dynamic because it's normal to you, but everybody that's on the outside looking in, it's abnormal. Completely abnormal. They're assessing the situation like, who is this nigga and why is he around my daughter? Why is she responding to him the way he is? Why is she moving when he says something? Babe, I can get a napkin. Oh, yeah, hold on a second. Yeah. Like these folks looking at me like, nah, nigga, no. And I'm watching a father watch a man with that much power over his daughter, and he feels as if his daughter has, like, I can imagine how he felt. I can only imagine how Buddy felt, man. And that day, I found out that she had another son. You got another son? What? So she calls her first baby father and asks if her son could come over. And he obliges. So later on that afternoon, me and him been in the halfway, me and her dad been in the house, halfway chopping it up, halfway, getting to know one another, whatever. I find out he has a landscaping business. He has like, at this point in time, I don't know how big it is to this day, if he still does it, if he sold it, whatever the case may be. But at that particular time, he had like 6 crews. So he's the owner of a very big landscaping business at this point in time. And this is like 2005, 2006. And he already had 5 crews. He getting money. He getting a lot of money. So I'm thinking to her like, bitch, what is you doing in Davenport and Haines City when your people is down here? Now at that point in time, I'm not thinking in that way, but now I'm understanding like she was just young, wild, and free. I got one of these. I got a real Beckett. Because she out here wild and living wild and free because I know they get bread. I know they getting bread. I know that I could tell what they said. I wouldn't put out their neighborhood, but it's if you know about Florida, this particular side of Orlando is right around the same area where Tiger Woods stay, where celebrities and retired athletes live. Yeah. Off the tip it, I knew at this probably 2005, 2006, this possibly was like a 7 at that time, a 7, maybe $600,000, $700,000 home right there, which probably upgraded and did so much more since that particular time 20 years ago, And I'm sitting here looking like, what is you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking the bread that I got, what I'm doing, I need to come out here and maybe make a move with her daddy. You know what I mean? But man, we gonna get to that. we're gonna get to that. This next part of it, this was the life-altering situation that happened, man, that I still have to wear because I was too naive to that portion of the game. I was too naive to that portion of the game because now, being that I wasn't treating her like an old lady, we didn't really have the dynamics of a boyfriend, girlfriend, or we together type situation. It was more of it wasn't a pimp hoe type situation, but it was leaning more to that than the latter. It was leaning more to that than that. You know, I'm like, so next week, man, when we come in for story time, I want to finish this one, but hopefully I can get what I've been trying to set up for you guys for quite some time. Hopefully I can make that happen. I'm going to work diligently this week to try to make that happen. So before we get out of here, we're going to vibe a little bit, you know? Let's vibe a little bit.
Yeah. Uncle Plugg. Stamp. Oh. Yeah, stamp, no debate. Real talk, put the truth on the plate. Big dog, I don't move with the fate.
Hey,
Real, I don't
give it no space.
Yeah, I said what I said.
10 toes, never fold, never bend.
All facts, I don't follow no trends.
Real game, I'ma say.
Hey, let me pause that for a second real quick. Hey, man, tonight, at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and y'all know the rest. I have a show coming to you guys this evening. I want y'all to get ready to tap in with your boy. It's gonna be a great episode. It's gonna be on tonight at 5 o'clock. We're not gonna hold you for too long on that show, but I got two lovely ladies that are gonna be coming to the panel by the name of Cherie. If you've watched later past episodes, she's been on the panel with me. She's been on the show with me, and also Nick Nice. I'm bringing back Nick Nice and Cherie, and we'll be having a discussion this evening. The title is called "Mommying You Don't Want This, Bro." You know what I mean? And we're gonna talk about the woes of being a single mother, and I'm talking about single moms. Not bees with bees, not bees with bees, not with babies. No, we're talking about single moms, real stomp down. I take care of my kids. I don't get in the way of the baby daddies. I am a stand up about my business single mom, and I want y'all to tap in this evening, man. It's gonna be a great conversation. I want to give the single mothers a voice because, you know, there are real women out there, man. And I don't want them to get stewed in and pushed into, you know what I mean, to the point where they're getting lost in the sauce, being mixed in with all these B&Bs, you know what I'm talking about? So let's vibe.
Came from the bottom, I had to go get it. No handouts, I was minding my business. They switched up, I ain't taking it personal. I just leveled up, now it's visible. I don't talk if it ain't got a purpose. I've been solid, I ain't never been nervous. Every move calculated, precise. Had to pay for the game, that's the price.
On the club,
This stamp, no debate. Real talk, put the truth on the plate. Big dog, I don't move
Denzel.
with fate. If
Support
it
the
ain't
show.
real, I don't give it no
Show some
space.
support, baby.
on the club,
Yeah, I said what I
on the tip across the top.
Never been.
So together support the show. Thank y'all
I don't follow no trends.
Real game, I'ma say it again.
Stamp, stamp,
Stop, yeah.
it's stamp. If it's real, then it's
Understand.
stamp, stamp, no pretend.
Hey.
Real game.
Hey.
Gotta recommend.
I've been moving low key, no talk. Still winning, let the results walk. They gon' feel it when I step in the room. Real presence, I don't need the approval. I don't chase, I attract what's mine. Stayed patient, out of time in the line. Now the voice carry weight when I speak, cause I lived everything that I preach. Uncle Plugg, yes, stamp, no debate. Real talk, put the truth on the plate. Big dog, I don't move with the fake. If it ain't real, I don't give it no space. Yeah, I said what I said.
10 toes, never fold, never bend.
Facts, I don't follow no trends.
Real game, I'ma say it again.
Yeah,
I
already know what time it is.
The best show on the TV.
So-
Bringing y'all Saturday.
And
Y'all with the mind right, you feel me?
Hey, talk that game, we done switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in.
Today at 2 o'clock, we will be bringing y'all 1181 from the bayou to the turf. Me and my boy Soul, we got a 5-show lined up for y'all at 2 o'clock. Hey man, y'all get y'all mind right. We're gonna have a great day. Have a blessed Sunday. You know what I mean? Hey man, appreciate y'all so much for tapping in with me today. You know, as always, feel blessed. Feel blessed to be plugged in.